Watch, they're going to wait. They're going to wait for me to start talking, and then they're going to let loose the dogs of heck. Oh my God, these dogs are so annoying. There's a dog outside, and my dogs are standing in the windows, literally standing in the windows, trying to go through the screens. They've already busted one screen. There's dogs out there, Mom. Anyway, good evening, and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for July the 12th, 2023. It is Captain Picard birthday eve, because that is tomorrow. July the 13th is Captain Picard's birthday. It's also Patrick Stewart's birthday. I think they probably all did that. You know, their birthdays, their character's birthday. Different years, I presume. We will assume different years. Really? We had to wait till I was on the air to start barking. Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? No, stop. You don't need to sit in my lap. It's 86 degrees. There are many things that can happen tonight. Sitting in my lap is not going to be one of them. Speaking of it being 86 degrees, though, and it being 7 at night, that means we're probably going to have thunderstorms tonight. Let's see if that's what it actually says. Yeah, as long as tonight is actually at midnight, or is actually Saturday, we're going to have thunderstorms. Other than that, we've got almost no chance of rain until Saturday, which is when I was planning to drive to Chicago. Perhaps I shan't. Perhaps we'll get up at 2 in the morning and drive to Chicago, and be there at 6, and get the documents I need for my brother-in-law, and get a good coffee, and go have a wonderful afternoon playing in the parks, and then spend 4 hours dealing with construction, driving home. Yes, that makes for such a fun day, doesn't it? So I have kind of been here a little bit. DT ran the show Monday night, because he's working tonight, and Frost ran it last night, and he's off at a poetry thing tonight. Yes, our Frost is off there reading poetry. Actually, he's reading a story. So it's just me tonight. You're all welcome to join me. Do we have a 10 forward tonight? I've lost track of when 10 forward is. That's Twitter. Let's get those messages out of there. No, hold on. Let us go see. Let us find them. Oh, that didn't work out right. That did not work out right at all. There we go. Nope, that's because I can't spell it. Nope, nothing there. Let's see, cryptic. Well, I don't know. Maybe they're on tonight. Maybe they're not on tonight. We shall see. I don't think he's been on for 2 weeks, so this would make it a Star Trek Online night tonight, wouldn't it? Okay, let me jump into Discordia here. Let people jump in and chat with me. Come on, guys. Discord. Thank you. Currently, I'm not getting updates from Cryptic about when they're going to be doing stuff until, like, later. Like, weeks later. 10 forward. Cryptic online game. That doesn't help. 10 forward weekly? Oh, yes. Okay, so they will be on in half an hour. They will be joined by IDW publishing writers at CP Kelly and at Jackson Lansing and Christopher Cantwell about their work in Trek Comics, and will be revealing 2 brand new ships. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So, if you... Hold, is that tonight? No, that's June 20th. What the heck? Guys, you've got to put stuff out there more often than never. So let's see. There was one on November 8th, and the next one I've got is dated June 20th. But it's been a while since they've been out there, so hopefully there will be a show tonight. And if there is, and you guys all jump off to go see it, well, so be it. I will not be emotionally distraught. Having a bit of a not great day today, so I'm glad I'm able to be out here and chatting with you guys. And I did do the Horga'hn hunt when I was starting this up, hence the Vewy quiet. I thought today we could do endeavors, and for anybody who has not yet done their PvP match, maybe we all gang up and do a really down and dirty PvP. Otherwise, I'm going to grab one toon from each of my accounts and let them beat up each other for a while. So what do I have here on my list? Oh, I've got destroy Undine ships in the battle zone and destroy Undine ships, so that works out really well. AP damage in space. Oh, well, I guess we're going to take all three of those at once. AP. I've got two that do good AP damage, which would be Kethka and Kethza. And they both get out there way too much, so let's grab Kethka. Probably should start a new ship with some AP equipment. And what's got a lot of Undine? I think we'll go to the battle zone. I mean, it's that, or we could do Undine Assault, but I could spend all night waiting for somebody to pop into Undine Assault. Fun as it is. And if you don't have a good team, it's not great, but shall we be brave? Shall we see if somebody else wants to jump in and join us here? Let's give that a couple of moments, and if not, well, even if so, let's go off to sphere space. Because I have to do some in sphere space anyway. So at the moment, we have Hellspawn 1 eating Hellspawn Dog's food. Hellspawn Dog 2, the big one, is sitting underneath my desk going, which is very annoying because it's really warm. And I don't know why she's doing it. I'm thinking there's a storm coming, and she's doing her pre-storm panic because, you know, dog. There's already somebody here. But that's okay, we'll see if we can't chunk away at our 10 here. And so much for that AP damage. Oh, come on, we're almost at AP damage, aren't we? Almost. Maybe I will go start the giant bagel. Let that guy have fun with his kills. Sorry about that. So I apologize for not being on this morning. I was up late last night trying to get some stuff done, which was not going well. It's shaking my faith in people I have once called friend. Don't worry, it's not one of you guys. But we were trying to get some things resolved last night. They didn't get resolved, and the next thing I know, it's 11 o'clock. I'm still watching YouTube, trying to get my head wrapped around stuff. To which, on YouTube, every now and then, I'll let the algorithm tell me what I'm going to watch next. And I get sucked into things like Britain's Got Talents. 10 artists who you never expected these performances from. And most of the time it's like, okay, that's fine. It's fine. And then you run into somebody like this guy, Jonathan and Charlotte, which it's got to be more than 10 years ago they were on. He was like 17. Now, my son is not petite, so this guy reminds me immediately of my son. Not a petite guy. Perhaps not the most kempt guy you've ever seen. Beautiful smile, though. But because I've got a child who's not petite, I do not judge on that anymore. Should never have, but I did. And you can tell he's nervous. You can tell he's stressed a little bit. And then he opens his mouth. And it's the most amazing operatic tenor voice. Maybe even ranging down into baritone. I don't know what a cross between tenor and baritone is. But, oh, you weep for sounds that beautiful. Come, I need a few more ships here. I need 4 more ships, and then hopefully We'll get an Undine assault going, maybe. And people just fly through, seeing if they can do it. Ooh, ships. They're my ships. Don't touch my ships. Oh, crud. That only counted as 3. That should have counted as 4. I want it to count as 4. One more. That's all I need. One more ship here. I'm not going to get it this time. Did I just see a ship pass by? No. One more here. Hi, Dante. Do I have a beam overload starship trait? Maybe. Probably not set up on this one. This was a, I wonder what I can throw on the ship with a bunch of AP stuff and see if something cool happens. The way I set up most of my ships, 90% of my ships are, what happens if I do this? And then DT and Frost and Ed all roll their eyeballs and go, Mom? Mom? That's not how we do it. Yes. So is it a trait or is it a officer ability? Watch, I'll get all of these ships and then Undine Assault will load up. Because that's the way it goes. Starship Mastery. I would presume I do then, if it's off of Mastery. Do you know which ship it's off of? It's not off personal, it's not off that, is it off space reputation? I would say no, based on those 3, no. Unless it's one of those default ones that's always there. In which case it's a resounding maybe. Let me shoot things for a moment. So this is a Gagarin, which I like as a ship. It's AP, which I like as a weapon, because it's got lots of things that support it. It's kind of hodgepodge. Super weapon ingenuity. Where are we at here? We're only at 18. Give me a moment. No, I definitely do not have that. I have the low B to get it. One thing I'm not lacking is low B. Little shy on the EC lately. This year I have not focused on harvesting EC like I do in previous years. I will get back to it. I am getting my life back together slowly. Slowly. Slower than I want. There's always something going on that takes up time and space. And no, I haven't even finished unpacking everything yet. And then I realized if I'm planning to buy a house or rent a house or do something with the house in the next few months, why am I unpacking all this stuff? Can I live out of boxes for the next 6 months? Yeah, but it seems like an expensive way to get around to that. Maybe if and when my house ever sells, I'll take all of the money from the house sale and just buy a bunch of keys. And then buy every single flippin' toy out there. Who needs a house when you can have toys, right? How many do I need? I need 3 more. Oh, I have 3 cars at the moment. I could live out of 3 cars. And I can't get rid of the gosh darn cars. Did I get it? Did I get it? Yes, I got it. Yay! Well, I guess we're going to leave that TFO then. Yay! Let's go back to Ryza. Yay! Can't go from here. Okay, let me get into normal space and I'm going to pop this one open and we can take a look at it. Dark King. Car condo. Okay, so I have a 2017 Ford Fusion with less than 20,000 miles on it, which I can sell for almost $20,000 if I could sell it. The problem is that the registration is still in my husband's name, and it's taken me 8 weeks and 3 tries, and Ford going, well, all the paperwork's done, and then it goes back to the state, and the state's like, no, that's the wrong form. He's dead. It's only this much of a fee, but we need this paper instead. So now that piece of paper's back in Illinois, and I'm seriously thinking about driving back on Saturday morning just to get the stupid piece of paper. You're desperate when you're willing to drive 400 miles to get a piece of paper, right? Right. Oh, tell me about it. And once I get that piece of paper here, I have to fill it out, put it with another copy of the death certificate, which is someplace around here. Can't even remember where I've got them at the moment. Someplace here. Send it back off to Ford with a check for $18. 18, that's all it is. 18 flipping dollars. Okay. So anyway, this is what I've got on the ship. So it is HP beam arrays. I think they're all damage times 4 critical hit damage. Oh no, most of them are. I could probably re-engineer that one, but it's good enough. Advanced radiant in the back, and a couple of Omni APs. Skill, no, we don't need skills. Traits. So trait, I do not have beam barrage on. Worth adding. I've got a good day to die, which I need because I don't have the greatest hull integrity. Context is for kings. Fleet coordinator. And maybe we ditch that and go for beam barrage. Let's see what else have I got on there. Inspirational leader. Yes, no, maybe so. Could ditch that for the living hull. Automatic hull hill at 50%. Huh. Point blank shot. Yes, I should take this to 6x. I know. Maybe we do that first. What do we think about that? Shall we go up to 6? Oh, it is a T6X. Well, and I need to get other stuff here. Oh, Fleet Research Lab. What else do we need? Nope, we're good there. So I just need to go get that one. Fleet Research Lab. Operative. Operative? I don't have operative. What's operative from? You're listing things I don't have. Okay, adaptive offense I've got. Operative. la 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 la. Yes, I do have operative. What shall I give up? Oh, nothing. I should go off to fleet. Person space trait. Got it. Let's see what I can give up. Do need something for the hull, though. I get hurt real bad on this one. Let's get that one up. Okay. All right. Starship traits: emergency weapon cycle, calm before the storm, continuing mission. Strike from the shadows, best defense, and it's another Enterprise! Space trait third from left. You mean starship traits or space trait? Point blank shot. That one? Or third from left being self-modulating fire? No, we were just out and we are not going out again. We'll go out after we're done here. So in order, we've got context is for kings, beam barrage, point blank shot, superior beam training, operative, adaptive offense, nanite repair matrix, self-modulating fire, and Terran targeting. Which one be gone? Terran targeting? Jumping back to the comment about the car. If my house had sold on Friday, it would have taken me 4 weeks to sell my house, and so far 8 weeks to try and sell the car. Just to give you an idea about red tape. However, the house is not going to sell on Friday. Hopefully next week. Because, you know, thanks. So you want me to drop Terran targeting systems and put what on it? No, not that one. Do you want me to go through them again? They're all fine. Okay, great. I can go open up one more, you know. Which one do I need to go to? Fleet Research Lab. You would think I can open up something there. We will see. Okay, I'm going to be stupid. Yeah, my brain's kind of not working these days. Oh. Well, I know the stress of last year has taken a toll on my mental faculties. It really has. And I'm just hoping I've got the capability of coming back from that a little bit during the course of this year. And we'll see what happens. Okay, it's a trait. Angel's Wake Box and Infinity Personal Trait Space. Well, let's see what we've got in the stash. Well, the exchange is locked here. The mail is locked. The bank is locked. Well, that doesn't help me, and I'll bet you I can't buy anything here yet either. Which fleet am I in? Oh, it's the aft flankers. Aft flankers, we need to get some work done here, guys. Let's see. Research. Oh, we're only tier 1 research? I don't have a lot of lithium. But let's get us going. I will put some dilithium in just for my own self-worth. Good. We're getting there. Well, let's go find a bank that actually works. Hey! Hey! We're small. Let's see. Oh, goody. I'm in cooldown. Where am I? Oh, I'm in the Dyson Sphere. I can just go to New Romulus. Easy enough. Easy peasy. See, the thing is, I tend to sit on a lot of goodies from things that I open up, like you didn't know that. I may have this stashed. It's wee as in it's wee! No, there we go. I still have one toon who has not done New Romulus, so every time I beam down there, when I do what? Be my usual doofus self? Alright, do I have any goodie boxes here I haven't opened? Not there, no. Let's see if I've got any goodie boxes here I haven't opened. I'm not a hoarder. I just might need these things sometime. Someday. At some point in the future. I might need them. I'm not seeing any of them here. Oh, hold on. Weapon packs? No, I'm not seeing any of this good stuff here, and they're all bound to character too. Gosh darn it. Okay, fine. Fine. It's a box with free... Well, yeah, it's a box with free things. But if I don't need them, how will I know what I want? Okay. So let's say I get this. Look at all this stuff. What if I'm doing something and I realize I need a polymorphic probe array, which I need, which is lovely for AP builds, which I hope I've got on this build. Hold on a second. Now that I'm saying that, like that one right there. See? See? I might need it someday. So I just kind of hang on to stuff, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, you need this stuff. Well, I've got that stuff. So what was the one that I needed? Intelligence agent. There we go. Okay. There we go. I don't know why my spelling of attaché didn't work, but apparently it's good, not good enough. 30 million. Is it worth 30 million, Dante? That is the question. Is it worth 30 million? Which trait? Intelligence agent attaché. Well, Dante says yes. Okay, fine. And this is why I have money. Let's run back over here. Oh, it's because they've got the little doodly-doo over the corner. Okay, fine. The thing is I can't add it, so we're going to have to dump one of my traits to get it. Or do I have to open it up first? Oh, crud. That's right. You have to get it out of the mailbox these days. Ooh-hoo-hoo. There we go. There we go. Just can't get things like we used to. Well, I can't get the new slot because we don't have that ability to get the new slots because that fleet isn't high enough right now. But let's see. Let's go ahead and use it. There we go. So we're going to have to get rid of something else. Something that heals. I think I've only got one healing thing on here, and that is Nanite Repair Matrix. This ship is a glass cannon. It can deal a lot of firepower, but it's got nothing to save its butt when it gets hurt. But just for that, there you go. Are you happy now? Anybody want to go do something in space and we can see how that works? And when I blow up, you can come save me. Curious, though I should go check this really quick. Yeah, tell me about it. Oh, sorry, wrong place. Run back over here. What the heck are favors going for at the moment? I swear I just saw a favor I did. Only 12,000? And only 10 million? I suppose I could sell 2 stacks, but that's hardly worth it. Do I have whole image refractors? That's a good question. I don't know if I do on this tune or not. No, I don't on this team. Or on this tune. Oh, let's see how much it costs. I just blew 22 million on that. Can it? Of course it can. But the thing is, I'd have to... Okay. The way that it works is unless my fleet is at a level where it could have sold it, I can't get it from a different fleet. I'd actually have to leave the fleet, get it there, and rejoin the fleet. And as a fleet admiral... that's a pain in the butt. Let's see, that's going for 4 million. I can't afford that one. I can afford 4 million. Yeah, I'm going to have to explain this to the other captains tomorrow. You spent how much? Now I have hull image refractors. I hope we're all happy. Well, yeah, you can be invited to shop from another fleet, but the problem is if your fleet doesn't have... If you are not raised to that level where that would be available, you can't get it from another fleet. I know that sounds really weird. There's a few things where that's an exception, but for the most part, no. You can't just jump over there and get invited to go shopping. It's one of the suckier parts of life, but hey, that's why we have to join fleets that are fully fleshed out. Why did I run over there? I don't know. What shall I give up? What don't I like in my consoles? So I've got Lorca's, not giving that up. Polymorphic gives me extra AP. Temporal Anomaly is extra AP. Lined AP Shielding. Voth Phase Decoy, extra AP. Domino. Yeah, it's not extra AP or computer assisted. So the two that I'm looking at here are either Domino or computer assisted flight algorithms. I'm thinking dropping the computer assisted flight algorithms because while it gives me a little bit of speed and flight turn rate, that's not a problem in the Gagarin. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Come on. Same thing, same thing. I'm never going to get used to this. Yes, thank you. That's okay. I won't trade it. Yeah, the domino came off some ship in these days. It's not an easy one to get hold of, if I remember correctly. So yes, I keep that one. All right. Now, does anybody want to go off and shoot things for a while? Thank you. Bajoran Interceptor. Drunken Heretic, where are you? Are you not here yet? There we go. No, that wasn't the one I wanted. Dante, are you in on this one? Or are you working and just helping us out remotely? Yeah, excuse me 1 second as a message comes in. Yes, I do. I will pay attention to that next time you're at work. I made an interesting discovery. I'm editing something for somebody, and it takes me a while to get my brain engaged to be able to edit somebody's writing, because you have to get into their writing style and not just use your writing style. But I found if I open up my laptop and put it next to my desk every 20 minutes when my brain kind of fries out and I need to go look at something that's not a number, I can just turn over there and... Okay, back to numbers. It's very interesting. What shall we play then? Do you care, everybody? Darken? Do you care? Drunken? Do you care? Shall we do a random? Whatever I like. Drunken Heretic, you got anything you want to do? Not really? You guys game for a random? Random it is. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Well, I assume we'll all have a wee woo, since I'll just assume that. We're all there, yes. And in theory, one of these times will launch. So the game plan for the moment, folks, is I will be on tonight and tomorrow. Friday night, probably not. And until Vegas rolls through, I won't be doing the weekends, just because I want to play Ryza when I can. I have to finish making a costume, and I have a book to edit. And we have a deadline on the book. Not to mention, I have work. I know, work. Oh, God. Why me? Why me? Dominoes in there. Do 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 do. Yeah, let's toggle that one. It's not an adventure we want. Well, somebody must have needed this, or they wouldn't have queued it up.
Targeting the Enterprise. Moving to at full impulse.
You got somebody who can do the shutdowns? Apparently. Yeah, the last time I said let's do randoms, we did this. 30 minutes later, we did it again. And I was bemoaning my bad luck. Turns out one of the guys was testing out a build that he was doing specifically for this mission, so he kept putting it in the random queue, or the queue, and then of course it just kept going into everybody's randoms. I get it, but it's cruel. Excuse my coughing. You know things are bad when high pollen is on the weather. Where do we miss? Oh, that one. Nope. Yay! Dante, how are you?
The Tax Utat is ready. Fire!
The Taxutat is ready. Fire, because it's a crime when they use it, but when we use it, it's different. Hi, Dwayne. How are you tonight?
We did it.
Well, since everybody's over here, I'm guessing there is no 10 forward tonight.
The
Timeline is changing.
The Battle of Procyon. You're right.
I have a torpedo build that sucks,
Sphere builders are targeting the Enterprise. Moving to...
which is too bad. It's a ship I love. And I need to redo that ship. Well, I guess I better go get some money so I can do that.
Mayday! Core breach imminent! Abandoned ship!
Let's get those guys first. Nothing wrong with budget builds, Dante. One of my favorite ones is an old one from Ed called the Witch of Andor. Great build, dirt cheap too. I still think I have it and use it. What did I miss? Those guys. Do I care about those guys? There's one portal we didn't get. I had a mine layer as one of my very first ships in the game. I loved that thing. That was fun. Yeah, I haven't died yet. Now you've said it, Dante. You've put it out there. It's gonna happen.
Excellent work.
Wait!
Man, let's say timeline change imminent.
The Battle of Procyon 5 is on. Right.
Ship builders are targeting the Enterprise. Moving to... Wait. No. Bad idea. Current ship inbound. Moving to... Stay with Enterprise. Yeah.
Enemy forces are attacking Enterprise. Protect her if you can.
So speaking of glass cannon, there was an anime I used to really enjoy that was poorly translated, and the name of it was, in English, Glass Cannon. And I don't think they quite knew what that meant in English. But it was pretty good. Good anime.
The Anorex just appeared in front of Enterprise. We need some backup.
We'll go that way then.
Nice work on those portals. Keep it up.
Enterprise hull integrity under 50%. Give them a hand.
Do we care about the Enterprise?
Enterprise hull integrity below 25%. We need to protect that ship.
Did we get it? We got it! Wow! Yay!
Chance.
Let's see if we lost the Enterprise, though.
We did it. We've stopped it.
Well. It's big, it's flat.
Now we need
It's,
to stop them for good.
it's a giant pizza cutter. Let's see. No, we didn't lose it. Got down to 11%. But we didn't lose it. Yay! Yay, team! Woohoo! Well, that went well. For what it was. The pizza pan of death. Thank you, Heretic. So, for those of you who don't know, they actually do make a Enterprise. 10 Forward was yesterday. Cal was playing Neverwinter. Oh, God, it is Wednesday, isn't it? Sorry, I was thinking it's Tuesday. So, there's a pizza cutter that is the Enterprise. Is it the D? Yeah, I think it's the D. And then the cutter edge is actually the saucer section. And my husband, no, not my husband, one of my students bought it for me because, you know, my students know me. So I had that for years, and I found out somebody gave the crew of the cast of TNG the same pizza cutters as presents. which I think is appropriate. Dwayne says, I'm glad I didn't get the Enterprise J as my prize got the CrossFit. So does that mean you go to CrossFit every morning? What's next? Shall we do it again? Do something else before that can regenerate and show up again? Anyone else want to join us? Yeah. He does tend to look a little sad during the course of that one. Okay, I'm going to be back in 1 sec. Well, probably 15 seconds. Be right back. Yes, we've already been out. I knew what you meant, Dwayne. I'm just thinking we need to call it the CrossFit. So I had to go close my patio door because I had the screens open so the dogs could go sit on the porch, but it lets in the mosquitoes, and it is now mosquito time. And I love Indiana, but the mosquitoes are vicious. And the other thing is we've got something called a chigger, which is a microscopic or near microscopic little insect. And of course I take the dogs into the woods every day. But I wasn't spraying them or me down with anything to keep the bugs off of it. Turns out chiggers get into your skin, secrete a solution that dissolves the skin, an enzyme that dissolves the skin, and they can suck up the tissue. Delicious. And the little tubule they stick into the skin stays there, and it takes 2 to 3 weeks to dissolve, and it itches like crazy. Anybody else want to join us? Yes, chiggers are absolutely fine as a word. My Autobot said, whoa, you might want to watch out for that thing. Yeah, chiggers are insects. Yeah, they are annoying. Somebody warned me that you can get severe diseases from them, which my doctor says you can, but you can get worse ones from ticks, so be more careful of the ticks. Big Dog is a pit bull, so she's got the really, really tight, short hair, so if a tick lands on her, you see them instantly. They can't get under the skin very easy, or under the fur and be missed very easily. The other one, though, is a papillon, and she's got long, thick, fluffy hair, and I wind up pulling ticks out of her a lot. So yes, we get sprayed down for ticks now. Okay, well, since nobody else is joining us, I'm going to do that again. Here we go. Wee woo. So, what could it do to us? It could do Days of Doom. It could do... What are the other awful ones in here? We did Procyon 5. We're safe for a little bit. Oh, that's interesting. There's a lot it could do here. Some of these are pretty good. I can run with most of these.
Kathy have proto-matter production facilities near a black hole. We are going to destroy them. After we eliminate the...
Okay, I guess, yeah, there could be other things that I don't like. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. My bad. Well, now they're out of the way, right? They're done. We don't have to deal with them. We can just get on with our lives. At least with this one, I don't get killed as much as I get spaghettified. I know, I know. Sometimes it's 6:45 and Ed and I think, hey, we'll just do a quick random, and we get this. And I try to be out the door at 7 o'clock for work, and I will not leave the team in the middle of a fight, but there are days it's tempting. Do we have a tank by any chance here? Cure applied. I don't think that will come up in a random anymore. I think they took it out of the rotation, so you have to do it deliberately. But I actually like Cure applied if you do it with a team that knows what it's doing. Really? You're not gonna let me collect them? Fine. Well, let me rethink that. Cure applied, is that the one on the ground, or is that the one where you have to jump through the acid pit? Oh, no, don't quit. Let's do the PvP when we're done here. Because what you do is you go in with a bunch of people who have to do it. You set it on the minimum levels that you have to do. Everybody beats up one person. So maybe you only have to do 5 times, but you get them all killed, get it all done. It doesn't have to be bad. And you don't have to like PvP, you just have to do it with friends. Well, there's 2 ground Borg TFOs that are interesting. One is on kind of a rainy planet. It was a rainy day. And it's got some interesting mechanics where you have to get everything lined up just right so one person supports the next person supports the next person. It's not bad if you know what you're doing. It's not bad under any cases if you know what you're doing. But the other one is you're in a starbase, and there's a whole bunch of things in the starbase. Then you go into the sub-levels of the starbase. And at the end, you're going after somebody and you've got to jump through 4 different levels or 4 different platforms. And there's a pit filled with acid, and if you fall in, you'll get dissolved. I fell in that pit so many times. Oh, we have enough Hawking particles. Good. Let's shoot things up. Okay. Cure applied is the one I don't mind at all. We used to do it every weekend. It's either I think it was Saturday night, and we had it down to a fine art of racing through that with the same team. It was great. It's the other one I hated.
Station has fallen into the black hole.
Oh, poor thing, it's fallen into the black hole. But with the 2 Borg ground ones and Into the Hive before it was redone. And there's one other ground one that's just, ugh. If you have to have meetings in advance to work out your strategy, to know exactly where the tripwires are and things, it's not my taste. But we had an amazing team lead who would get us together on Sundays, and we would sit there and go through these missions, brief each other, go through equipment, discuss what needed to be done, who was doing what. Ron, if you're out there, I know you're out there because you're back in game again. Hi, Ron. You're amazing, my dear. I want to be Ron when I grow up. Where's the Jupiter? There it is. It really doesn't want me to deliver these, does it? There. There, are you happy now? Almost there, everybody. We've almost got enough. Come on, team. Let's go get some more. Sorry. Sorry. Yay. I love how it lets you keep collecting the particles, but then it won't let you take them over to the new place. Yay! Really? It's gonna be... I clicked the button. Apparently, okay. Are you happy now, Dante? It blew up. Back into the black hole. No, I want to get up. No, don't. Nope. Don't let me blow up again. Besides, it wouldn't make me blow up. It would stretch me. Boom. And I'm still not damaged. Well, at least there's something good that came out of it. So how come we get spaghettified, but the Zinkethi don't? What? There's particles over there? How'd that happen? I see particles. Easy particles. Ooh! How close do I have to be? Ooh, probably. Let's see if I can blow up 3 times in a row now. I didn't blow up! Yay! Yeah, I thought that was getting a little close. We're almost there! Yay! I only had to get blown up twice and run away once. going down fast.
Destroying the production facilities. There's still
Marks from completing in time, 0. Marks from not having to do it for the next 30 minutes, 5,000.
Priceless.
Yeah! Absolutely.
Can you hear me okay?
I can. You're very faint, but I can hear you.
Very faint. Okay.
Let me see. Yeah, I've got your volume up as far as I can on that one. Let me see if I can bring that up here at all. No, that one's up pretty high too. I've got you about as high as I can get you. If you shout really loud, I can hear you all the way from...
Learn me
Pardon?
how to do that on my end?
If you're using Microsoft, one thing you can do is go into Control Panel. Okay. So if you go into Control Panel, go into Hardware and Sound, go into... I think it's Manage Audio Sound. Oh, Audio Devices. Let me take a look. Yeah, go into Manage Audio Devices. Go into Recording, click on the microphone that you're looking at, and check the properties. And there's one called Levels under Microphone Properties.
Level 85%.
You can crank it up to 100, see if that makes a difference.
How's that?
Ooh, that is better. I mean, it's a little better.
That.
Oh, that's better. There's background noise, but that's better.
I can hear background noise when I do that.
I can hear background noise too. So if you're in Discord, can you change your own volume? If you right-click on your name, I can adjust user volume, but I don't know that you can adjust your own name or your own volume in Discord.
Don't know. In my user settings, there's so much.
And then, of course, the last option is if
That
you've
would
got about...
probably be my output volume.
Yes.
My output volume says it's 100%. Now
Oh.
I'm up to 135, 145.
Tumor Boy is here. Ahoy hoy! You saw the devastation of the last mission. Well, we got Tumor Boy and we got Dante. Woot woot. We are doing good. And how are you tonight, good sir? Both of you, actually.
I'll let him go.
Well, we started off with doing a random and got Procyon 5. Picked another random and got whatever the heck that was. What was that? It wasn't Procyon 5. That was... Oh, the Gravity Kills. Or as we'd like to say, Gravity Sucks.
Oh my god. You've had such horrible luck.
I have, but I mean, they're out of the way now, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's good to see you here. I hope all is well out in your neck of the woods. I've been on and off for basically the last year, but I'm hoping to be on more consistently moving forward. And just got... While we were doing that, my lawyer sent a message going, we're not going to close this week, maybe next week. Ugh. So not the week I wanted, but hopefully next week. Yeah. Well, it was optimistic to get it closed in 3 weeks. Well, thank you. You know, the lawyer's like, yeah, just don't count your chickens until they hatched, and the broker's like, yeah, don't count your chickens until they're hatched. They'll hatch, but don't count them yet. So, always the adventures. Hey, are you going to Vegas by any chance? I know that Cryptic and Stowe aren't going to Vegas, but I know I think Thomas was there last year. And DT and I are going out just for Snicks this year, and I think 47 Alpha Tango is joining us. Well, hopefully we will run into him and just say howdy. I need to get out of scenic Chicago. I guess it's not scenic Chicago anymore. Scenic Indianapolis for a few days. So we're looking forward to doing it just as plebs this year. Yeah, and don't blame you. Next year's conventions. We hope. We will see what happens. Dante, are you back in game or are you just on chat now?
No, I'm on Ryza.
You're on Rise. You want to join us for some fun?
Yeah,
I use the term loosely based on the last two.
I'm fine. The only thing I have to do is Borg ground stuff and Terran ships and Battle Zone
Hey,
and the PvP, which I'll probably skip.
we'll do the PvP. Let's all do the PvP. We'll make 2 teams of 2 and just beat the daylights out of each other. It works fine. Yep. Hey, we are here to spread the word of Star Trek Online. That is our process and our meaning in life. Who just joined us? Baron Vizkopa. Hi, Baron. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. We've got some things planned for 2024, so it should be good. Well, Baron, when you jump into a stream, I'm usually at work, and it pops up in the middle of work, and my boss will walk around going, "Is that your game again?" Yes, it's my game again.
Oh,
I have a good boss. I have an amazing boss.
didn't they get you a desktop thing that says Fleet Admiral?
That is my job title. I am Fleet Admiral. When she heard about the book and the game and all that stuff, she's like, "Oh, that has to be your job title." I'm thinking she's not serious. No, it's actually on my nameplate on my desk. So, 'tis much fun. Yep.
All right.
Amazing team. Okay, you said you're in, Dante?
I am. I'm gonna X in chat. I
Okay,
don't
thank
know.
you. Oh, there you are. I'll invite you to the team then.
We're gonna try to get some people for PvP so they can slaughter us.
Yes, and
Is that
we'll
what you
make
said?
we'll make 2 teams and 2 people and 2 people. So, the quick story about how amazing my boss is a year ago. A year ago in April, I went to her and explained that I was going to have to leave the company because my husband was getting really, really sick and I needed to move home. No problem. And she said, no. We'll figure out how we can let you work remotely until your husband's better or until your husband's not better. So for basically a year, I was commuting to Indianapolis like for a day a week and then working from Chicago the rest of the time. I have an amazing boss. And now they're funding me to go back to college and get a new degree. Yay. Which they do for everybody. I'm not special. They do the same for everyone. Yeah, if we can get... Yeah, it is nice. So I went to the other... No. Yeah, she is boss of the year. We do not want her playing. No. She is a woman of very strong feelings. She would be in chat all the time, telling us what to do and why we should be doing it, and then going, "But I love you all, but I'm here to make, we're going to do this way because it will be better for all of us." She is an amazing person. That said, I actually have 4 bosses, and they're all equal. But 4? 5. We're all in 5. I have 5 bosses, and they're all amazing. Okay, so what we're going to do, we need one more person to play the PvP game of Less Pain. So if you want to do your PvP, and get it over with... Oh, you know what? I know what we can do. Okay. Baron, do I have you in my list of friends? And if not, 1, why? And 2, give me your handle and I'll have you join. Thank you for joining us. We love having you here. And of course we'll stream for you. We love you. Yes, we will. It's like martial arts. We leave the classes laughing, bleeding, broken bones, but still laughing. Because, we're kind of weird that way. Okay, hopefully I can get this set up right. So...
Did you buy that Starship trait I was talking about?
Yeah. You're talking about the intelligence. Yes, I did. I spent the 30 million on that, and I also bought some whole image refractors. And I quite, yeah, 4 million in comparison. I'll be happy. So let me see if no, not that one. This one. This button over here. Okay, so what we're going to do is, do you want to do space or ground?
I would prefer space.
Okay, doesn't
Do
really...
ground.
No, we can do either way. So we're going to make 2 teams. There's Team 1 and Team 2. Thing 1 and Thing 2. And let's set this up for space.
The cat in the hat. There's no doubt about it.
5 rounds. Okay. So what we're going to do is we are launching. And what it'll be is it'll be Team 1 against Team 2, best of 5. And that's all you have to do. If you don't want to be serious about it, 2 of you just stand there and the other 2 beat you up. If you want to have fun, it's only 5 rounds.
Four of us.
Yep. If nobody's around and I need to do it for something like this, I have 2 accounts, so I'll just take 1 from each account and go at it. But I screwed up last time. Instead of hitting 5, I hit like 50, and it's like, no, I'm not going to do this for 50 rounds. Because the first part is finding each other. And of course I get a phone call from Heron, Illinois. Want to bet that's spam?
Something to do with your car insurance or your warranty.
Yeah.
Like which car?
Oh no, it's about the accident I was in a couple of years ago. This is the thing I've been getting lately. Well, we saw that you were in an accident and we wanted to talk to you about the settlement. I'm thinking, oh, no, haven't been in an accident. 2, there's no settlement. 3, how are you going to try and get money or information out of me? Because you're going for one or the other. You always are. Ooh, somebody's got swarmers. Ah! One dead. We did, I think, 4 of us versus DT one night, and he won. He won.
Oh my gosh.
He had one of his good ships out there just taking us to task.
I'm gonna hit you with a planet.
Yeah.
Did it work?
Oh, I'm dead. Definitely dead.
I love that thing.
Which one is it?
It is Genesis Seed.
Oh, nice.
It throws a planet at you that gives you radiation damage and drains things.
Well, that's just mean.
I know. I'm about dead anyway.
Yeah, you're taking some damage when I was floating around there. Where are you? So score is
Gideon?
2-1. Pardon?
Who's Gideon?
Drunken Heretic.
Killing me.
Yeah, he's good, isn't he? That's why you like him on your team and not up against your team. There he is. So now we're 2-2. Doom, doom, doom. It's not best of 5, it's first 2-5, I think.
It does stink that you can't find anybody.
Well, that's the whole point. Somebody did Kobayashi Maru out here. Past tense. Oh my god. Against Augie. Oh.
He's still playing?
I have not seen him, but I saw him in chat of all places. Where'd you go? I saw you and you disappeared. There you are.
You don't see me.
I did. Yeah, see that thing that just blew you
Yeah,
up?
you did. He saw me. They came from behind. That's a Star Trek.
Ooh.
That's a Star Wars thing.
Baron, you are awesome. 4-3. Dun, dun, dun. One more point. Could be the end. Oh, how wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. Dwayne says that Augie's planning to come back. I would love that.
I seen that in a video. He said he was planning on coming back, but his page still says everything's being deleted in October, so we'll see.
Oh,
Like, that's a lot of videos that we would love to look at.
yeah, I can download them and save them. Just mentioning that.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
You can download and save YouTube videos.
That's okay.
Okay. So I have 3 external hard drives sitting right here that between the 3 of them we have 24 terabytes of space. Most of it's video footage from the game over the years. But
My partner killed 5 people and only died once, by the way.
I killed you once, so I got 1 dead. Hey!
Good job.
That was fun. And that's how easy PvP can be. If you don't take it too seriously, it's fun. Well, what next, fair people?
I'm up for anything, but I'll switch.
Actually, I'm going to see what I've got on my other account, because I haven't done anything there yet. Oh, probably could turn that off while I'm at it. Down you go. So was everybody having problems logging in yesterday? Or was it... I heard of a couple of people, but...
Yesterday, I heard something a week or so ago. They were.
Yesterday. I wasn't streaming yesterday. I was working on something else, but I wanted to catch up before I went to bed. And I couldn't get into the game and couldn't get into the game, which is fine. I wasn't streaming, but it's annoying. And I want to say it was Lexers sent me a message this morning about it. I was wondering if it still was happening. I was having a bit of a lag today. I'm going to switch to my other account. Are you staying Federation or KDF, Dante?
I went to a Federation right now.
Okay, that's fine. Let me go grab a Fetty tune here.
You were talking about a torpedo build. I was going to use mine. And
oh, great. Well, I'll grab
you see
Battle
what-
Mom, who is my phaser build.
trying to find who has good physical weapons.
Like ground
well-
weapons?
For the Borg, yeah, ground weapons.
Yes.
Do they adapt to Kamarki's lightning?
Yes, they do.
Crap. Okay. Tommy guns it is.
Yeah, Tommy guns are great. Hang on a second, Baron.
Oh, I love those things.
Welcome to the team, Baron. You are in. We quarantined everybody because we had a bot raid once, but you're in there now. Come on and jump into chat with us.
There we go.
We are currently down. Oh, you're there. Yeah, we're on We Are Live at the moment.
Yep, now it's getting double feedback.
That,
You guys were in. Can I
oops,
talk?
that's not
Am
the
I
one I
talking?
want.
Yeah, I'm talking, right?
Yeah, you're talking. I can hear you.
I'm like checking to see if my mic's muted.
No, you're there. You're there.
I usually do that.
Your intonation's
Loud
a
and
little bit
clear.
like Dante, so sometimes it's hard to distinguish who's talking. And
Luckily.
then we'll get people with very distinct voices, the chaos, the id.
And when DT talks with his broadcasting voice.
That's how he talks in real life, too.
Does he?
Yeah.
Because that's when I used to be in radio. See if I can still do it. See, when I used to be in radio, I always have to talk with a little bit from the diaphragm and a little bit lower. And you never
Absolutely.
sound like that in person.
No. Well, so I used to teach martial arts, and I would yell at people from the diaphragm, which scares the daylights out of people. And that's one of my self-defense techniques that I like to use when I'm in class, because you have to defend yourself. You know, they'll throw something at you going, do this, and they'll always tell you to yell at the person as part of the defense. And they're all used to when I'm in class, my classes, I tend to be kind of quiet and shy, because, you know, I'm a quiet and shy person. And then I put on the voice, and I'm not quiet and shy anymore. Until then, yes. And it usually gets
Probably blow our speakers if you demonstrated for us.
Yeah, we're not doing that. I actually had somebody quit my school because they were scared.
Usually just scream.
Yeah. Oh, that was little kids. We're all adults. We yell at each other and hurt each other. And like I said, we leave broken, bloody, bruised, shot. You know, whatever it takes. All right.
The Marine Corps usually had to scream.
Yeah, exactly.
Yelling doesn't work.
From the bottom. From the bottom. Okay, we need to reteam everybody here. So let's do this.
While you're looking, off the top of your head, what is a Borg ground mission that I can go with a full away team?
That you can go with a full away team? None. I can't think of any. The only thing would be unintentionally the First Contact event with 7 of 9, where your entire away team will jump in and join you.
Yep.
Yeah,
along with everybody else's.
That's not available in Control.
No, it is not. But do you want us to team up and we can help you beat up things? Do you have to kill Borgies?
I only have to kill 10.
Oh, just go to defer and kill 10.
Yeah.
That's easy. Otherwise, we can do Into the Hive. It's fast, it's fun. We can shoot things.
I don't remember it. But yeah.
Jupiter Station Showdown Patrol. Does that have Borgs on it?
No.
I could have swore one of the new... It might be Terrans, because I used to always go to do the Mirror Bajor one.
Yeah.
To kill Terran grounds, Jabberwocky.
Oh, for ground kills for Terrans, I load Operation Wolf as a private, run it solo.
Yeah.
Because
I heard you do that on a video one time, so now I do that all the time.
Yeah, that's a breeze, and it's also great if you just want to do damage or you want to do heals or shields. It's pretty
Maybe it does.
easy. So let's see here. Jupiter Gauntlet is space, though, right? Oh,
Yeah,
Jupiter Station Showdown. Yeah, that is a Borgie one for you. I haven't done that one.
Let's do it.
I guess I will have to do it. All right. Team up, everybody, and we're going to go do Jupiter Station Showdown. Of course, I'm doing that. Let me get a tune who's got some decent weapons. We're going to have some fun with this one.
Happens.
Oh my god, I don't have a single weapon that I can use. Can I do that one? Yeah, it's physical damage. It's good enough.
Damn it, I forgot to send you an invite.
I love having new tunes that have never done stuff. No, Fifi.
I forgot to add you as friend. Darn it.
Oh, add me as friend.
Hold on, I gotta find you again.
The Horga'hn hunt is ended. Try again.
I like having friends. Friends are good.
Damn it.
Waiting for Sav to jump in here and say something smarty pants. Let's see, do I have any other good weapons? Oh yeah, I'm good with this setup. This should be fun.
Hold on.
Yep, we'll add that one to the mix. Who else wants to join us for a little Jupiter Station?
I'll go. Battle Mom. Let's see here. Can I add you?
Yeah, this is my other account, so...
This is one we have to start ourselves.
Yeah, like any patrol. Once we're teamed up, we'll all start it.
Jupiter Showdown, right?
Right. Give me a second.
Advanced?
Yeah, can do advanced.
Your at handle?
At this one's at Brondo Mugi.
Okay.
Here, I'll.
Now, add friends. Get Dante too.
Here we go. I have a friend now.
Oh, he's the one that beat everybody's ass. And
Yeah, absolutely. That's why we want him as our friend.
Have you thought of joining a fleet, sir?
I'm actually a fleet admiral of war drivers.
Yeah, but you're not in the best fleet.
Can you tell that we're proud of our
got one,
fleets?
too.
I beg to differ.
I know. I
got
you have one tune that can
85.
fit in this fleet. There's one tune of yours that can fit over here.
There is, but she is being unfleeted for a reason.
Oh no. Well, I have stories about people being unfleeted and ungamed, but we're not going to go there. Okay, so this one is ground, so get your ground toys on and whatever you need.
I got plenty of ground toys.
Uh-oh.
I need to take off my floater. I don't think that'll help.
I got a ton.
But it is fun. Wouldn't that be great if we could add floaters to it? I mean, I know we can't, but wouldn't that be amazing?
What is the Drenier Beach? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, Drenor Beach.
You can do your surfboard there.
You can do your surfboard, yes, but you can't do a floater.
They should have one where we can float.
Wouldn't that be
Just
great?
even if it's going from one level to the other, like a battle. You know? Like, what's that stupid mycelial network thing where you go from one island to the other?
Yep.
Instead of transferring by floaters or by oars, it would have been awesome to do it with your floater.
Well, bear in mind, those aren't really spores. Those are roller coasters. If you think of it as a roller coaster and go wee while you're going through them, it does make
a little bit
more interesting. You can also escape that, so it'll just be you're there. Yeah. All right, so this is a patrol, so we all get to launch this one. So let's do.
Let me know when to go.
Give me a second
ready.
here.
I have to find it. Sorry. Being told what I'm doing next.
Yes.
Apparently, I'm taking everybody for Chinese after this.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
I'm on my
you.
way.
It'll be cold by the time I get it to you.
Yeah, that's true.
Damn it.
What kills me is I am so close to where you are, and I've never met you.
I know.
And one of these days. So next
We'll do
year,
it.
2024 will be Tour the USA. It's going to be the Stowe Tour. It's me, the dogs, suitcase, dog food, and we're going to go visit as many Star Trek Online players as we can. And maybe, don't worry, I'm not going to stay with you. Somebody yesterday was like, well, my apartment's small. No, don't worry. No, we're going to have a cup of coffee or maybe a beer, but that's what that's going to be. Don't worry about that. But, I mean, I've met DT and 47 Alpha Tango and all the people at the conventions and Frost and...
He lives so close to me, too. He's a 4-hour drive.
That's close?
47 Alpha Tango?
4 hours is close?
Yeah.
Victor Charlie.
That's him in Vegas.
Yeah, he's in Vegas. That's where I see him all the time.
Yeah.
And who... that sounds like Musin. All right, are you guys ready for this one?
Ready.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're going advanced, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, launching. Ooh. Well, that's interesting. It's letting me take my away team, it says. I don't believe it. We'll see what happens.
I was looking. Do I have to pick you? No, I don't.
No, just click anything you want to. It's gonna bring the team.
It's just like jumping into a normal patrol. Set your team up.
Darkin says, in all fairness, if somebody said Mom's coming to visit, I'd make assumptions. Yeah, okay, that's reasonable. I don't have the replica machine gun on this account. I've got it on the other account because that's been my account since day one, which was actually day one.
Where's my flashlight? What the hell? There it is. Hold on.
I don't know. I've never done this one, so.
Neither have I. How much different than shoot 'em all could it be?
Click the buttons.
Oh crap! I'm lost. Hold on.
Just go straight out to where all the things are blowing up. Gideon, we have launched for Jupiter Station Showdown, which is a patrol.
Yeah, she's a big girl.
She'll be fine.
Oh, it'd be helpful if I change my toolbar.
Well, fine. If you're going to do that, I won't.
Heads up! Incoming hostile! Damn! Yes, partial transporter action. Sight to sight only.
I love the V'ger probe.
Oh yeah, aren't they nice? They deal so much plasma damage when you need it.
Yeah.
What's this
Never
one?
done it. Never used it.
Oh, the V'ger probes are lovely.
I need to figure out where I have it. Do something with it.
It should be a reclaim. It was an event
Yeah.
thing. So if you got on one, you can get it from there.
Clear to proceed. Get to the
There you go.
transporter.
Oh, a sword. Oh, that was-
Oh, yeah, the Voth exosuit would be fun too. And when they line up in this nice row like this, it's where the new weapon from Ryza is kind of nice if they're good enough to line up in a row. Oh, sweet.
that big guy I'm walking by. He's a reclaim too, right?
Yes, he is.
Leaving out.
I never use it. I forget I have him.
Get me out. Go.
As much as I love playing Mech Warrior, you think I would do that one more often. All clear. Things go splody now. Beaming to Shuttle Bay.
Yes.
Go home, but
Hey,
next week I might be going out of town for like a week.
You
oh,
want- can I
that
go
was
with
cool. Ooh, 2. 1. And... this one. See if that helps.
Take down four probes.
Sorry.
Field is down.
That was fun.
Now's your chance. Open fire.
Open fire on what? They're all dead. Oh, they're all back. Oh, that was easy. Did you get your 10?
Duty
I
call.
can't wait then.
I need to
Yeah, like right away.
Well, I like that one. That one's fun. I'll have to do it next time I need Borgies. Let's see, what do I need? Nothing. But I'll take some new car marks.
Can always get fleet marks. Hey, I'm gonna go eat some orange chicken.
Yummy!
Thank you for playing with me.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Always. Always
Bye.
appreciate it.
Bye bye.
I just missed the. That's what she said.
Dwayne reminds us that on the Fleet Colony you can also wear your beachwear. This is true. Yes, orange chicken. Tonight was night 4 of the roast chicken from Sunday. I still have enough for one more night, which is going to take me into 5 nights of eating roast chicken. 1 roast chicken for 1 person, and the 2 dogs. It's probably a lot of chicken.
impressive work. Duty calls.
Well, I'm up for one more random if anybody would like to join me.
Sure.
Oh, Musin, are you going to be in this one?
Yeah.
There you go.
I hope it's space.
Well, the odds are in favor of space these days.
Well, let's hope so.
I just started that artifact mission. Damn it. Oh, probably over here.
Dante said he was stepping out, right?
Oh no.
I don't see him in chat right now. Dante, you stepped out for chicken, right? Yeah.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah. Orange chicken dinner.
General Tso's chicken. Ooh.
Oh. Yes. The place next to where I live makes General Tso's tofu. If you like tofu, it's amazing. I love tofu. And somebody said it takes on the flavor of anything it's with. Yes, it's because it has no flavor. All right. I'm going to launch this up for one random. Is everybody ready?
Hold on.
Okay,
Hold on.
absolutely. I will wait.
I gotta find my artifact.
Oh, yeah, go for it. I thought I had it down to a science, and I haven't quite gotten it. I've had two that have just been spot on. If you start from the center of the volcano, or the caldera, it's a little bit easier, but, then it takes time to get there, and I can just do it from any point on the map anyway. So that's my thing is, can I start from any place?
What is your goal, though?
My goal?
For getting the artifact. Is the goal getting the artifact for the favors, or is the goal getting the accolade for all the artifacts?
Yes, it is. You asked. My goal is I want to see if I can crack 100,000 favors this year.
Oh, okay.
Last year I probably...
If it's for the accolade, you could decide not to turn in the reward.
Yeah, well, you had said that, but what I do is I run on every single tune constantly, though it's only 50 marks, so I found out I alternate now just to keep myself from going crazy, is I do the artifacts and I do flying high, and then I switch to the next tune. I've got both accounts going, so I've always got one going at all times, which lets me do, when I'm on my game, which I'm not always, I can crack 1,000 an hour. And so next goal is to see if I can crack 2,000 hours, probably pushing it doable, but I can only do it for an hour, and then my brain's like, yeah, melty brain.
I usually do about 1,000 in an event.
Oh, in an event, no. I had 70,000 left over from last year, 76,000, and I found some more. So those are all sitting in a separate bank so I don't get them confused. But if anybody needs any, just let me know.
I'm lazy.
I have to set things for myself to do within the game sometimes because, we don't always have a lot of new content and it can get a little boring sometimes. So I've started to create my own little internal mini games. Can I do this? Can I do that? The 20-hour cooldown's always an internal game. Doing 100,000 favors, internal game. Yeah. Somebody out here has got their phone on or their TV on, and they've got it cranked, and it's very annoying in this neighborhood. Did you find your artifact?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to start this up then. This is going to be my last one of the evening because I have to walk the hellspawn. Weewoo?
Weewoo.
Fifi's, sorry. Loki's going, arr, arr. Come here, little one. Come here, my little hellspawn. Loki, the 7-pound hellspawn, is also known as the devourer of human flesh. And the big 70-pound one is just lying on the ground going, whatever.
This guy. There we go. Okay, now I'm happy. Okay.
So why is that telling me there's something going on? Well, the weather report now, aside from doing all the fun things like the pollen report, is now giving us local traffic. I have no idea what is going on with my computer. 81 degrees and 1 accident. Well, thank you.
Map transfer failed. Okay, deport now.
Press U and like.
Nah, all you gotta do is deport the system.
Many of
Yeah.
our forces are defending the new colony.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
You can just
Is our future.
double tap
But we
U,
must maintain
open
our
up that
presence here as well.
window, and it's
The
over.
Tholians would
Well, this is one we don't see too often. This has been our night for unusual events.
I hope others are more maneuverable and don't like glide all over the place like I do.
What are you flying?
Me?
The Vadwar Juggernaut.
Oh, that's a nice ship.
Yeah, it's also all over the place. And what's that?
Is that from the inertia?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that is an issue.
And it's random because sometimes the inertia just no problem. Other times just all over.
Well, problem number 1 with that big ship is it takes a moment to get to speed. Problem number 2 is once you're at speed, it takes forever to slow back down. Problem 3 is the dog is licking my arm, which is really weird. I'm trying to fly. It's a rental dog. I'm not used to this. I'm on my way to help you. Translation, run away, run away.
We will return as soon as we are able.
Yes, I remember there's a good reason I had dogs, but at the moment that's escaped me.
My ship is too damaged to continue. Heading worse than I thought. The Tholians.
Thank you, dears. Can we not do that in this room, please? Thank you.
But it's fun.
Yeah, I know.
Why, Mom? It's fun.
It's the small room, and I have no soft materials in here, so the sound just reverberates. It's actually painful. And as I was saying, I haven't decided if I'm going to bother unboxing stuff and turning this into a livable space, or if I'm just going to go look for a house first.
Spawned right on top of me.
Pesky little Tholians.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, hell. Yeah, pretty anti-proton setup on this boat. Using the ancient technology obelisk set. So it gives my pets the ability to have emergency power as a weapon.
Nice.
I'm running 3, so they can either get 2 or 1. And I'm also running the 2-piece of the Vewy Sentry set. So they also get the Vewy refraction, where the beam bounces off one ship onto another.
That's nice.
They're able to do that.
The Tholian bulk web is 20% complete.
Where? Am I not? Oh, there it is. Aha! In the older version of this, the lines were a little bit weirder. You could see them starting to form it, which was kind of ominous. Here there's a small amount of it, but it's not quite the same.
Oh, the swarmers. Oh, they're stuck.
I was just thinking, the Tholian Widow would make a great title for a kind of weird, spooky romance. Star Trek Online romance. Story between an astronaut and the spider he loved. An adjunct to the... what was her name? Queen Arachnia?
Talking about
the Tom Paris ones. Captain Proton.
Yeah, Captain Proton.
I loved that. It was so old school and fun. Move over, Knights King. Here's a weirder romance. Precisely. Yes, but do we care? 40%? We've only got a minute and a half to go. No, we don't care.
Yeah, I could have been mean at this ship when we did the PvP. I could have cloaked and you guys would never been able to find me.
No, I think Dante cloaked at one point. And I shouldn't have been, I couldn't target him, but I could see him. And then he uncloaked and he died. Can I get these guys in 40 seconds? Stargate Wars! Good evening, kind sir. How are you doing? I was thinking we ought to do a riff tracks analysis type of thing of bad sci-fi movies. Everybody watch the movie, sit down, kind of like God Awful Movies does, because we can't show the movie, but we can talk about it. Good to hear that. Yay! Good. Knocked over my can of pop.
All is secure, but we are not. Sensors show Tholian reinforcements approaching at high warp. Prepare for battle. Defeat the Tholian flagship if you can.
Ah, there it is. Where the big green arrow is, yes. I'm not even going to get there. You guys are going to kill it before we get there. It's dead!
The Tholian flagship is defeated. Excellent work.
Sorry. My little Alliance fighters are hungry.
I love my pet build on my Gorn, but every now and then it's like, no, don't launch. I don't need them all dead yet. Thank you. Well, that was fun.
That's where you get relaunch and repair.
Yes, but sometimes I'm just not thinking of it. Good evening, Mr. Dave. Your timing is questionable because I have to go take the doggos out now. So I'm going to log off for the evening. But Mr. Dave, we are still talking about the tour to USA for next year, and then tour to Europe, Star Trek version, will be hopefully in 2025. So nobody shall be spared. I've already been to Ireland, so we'll take that one off the list. Yes, I went to Ireland specifically to meet somebody from the game. I am that nuts. All right, everyone. He sounds like Mark Zuckerberg from South Park.
What?
Perfect. All right, everyone. Let's go raid somebody. Who is out there who needs a raid? Who needs a raid tonight? Now that I've changed my dashboard, I finally found things. No, they were all convenient, but no, we had to change that. Let's take a vote. We have Midnight, FL Cube, Medic 357, Korth Landwalker, Jabu Buffett, Mr. Question 11, Mercenary Clan 9, me, well, we can't raid me, Kenzen Kress, Xanacon Namero, and Bear Witness. Give me a vote. Who do you want me to go raid?
Go hit Medic up.
Medic, sure, absolutely. Only got 2 people watching him. By the way, if you go to Medic, give him or her a follow. Please, let's share the love. So we got a raid going on here. We'll, providing I don't oversleep like I did this morning, we'll be back on tomorrow at 6 a.m. with Mom and Ed in the morning. And I will be on tomorrow 7 to 9 p.m. So have a great evening, everybody. Thank you for being here. We love you. We appreciate you. Take care. Raid!
Well,
So you do